If you wanted to get started with the Google Map 3D, I'm going to be showing you how to get started and start exploring the actual element directly inside the. So if you're still navigating your daily drive using the flatboard blue line from 10 years ago, you're going to be driving the actual experience. It's a completely changed because it actually works really fine. So the first step is, of course, to get started with hidden settings. If you go into the Google Maps on your iPhone, into your Android device, you want to go for the profile picture and go for the actual settings. So sometimes it actually appears into your actual mobile and you activate the 3D map layer. Now, I think that since we are now inside my actual computer, I don't think this one actually going to be working for us, but the process actually going to be working a little bit the same that all of it actually works. But the easy way, for example, is to focus into Google Maps. Inside here, just click directly through your actual Google Maps account. When you type directly into your actual account, your profile bar, you can focus for the element that says settings. And inside there, you're going to scroll down until you see the navigation settings and you type that out, which is, for example, the search settings. And here usually what's going to happen is into the actual 3D element, you can enable that element in there. In my case, it doesn't appear because what I'm actually doing is to be inside the actual computer, and of course it's actually working really fine. Now in my case, for example, I have the satellite, I have the map, and we have more elements. Here you should see the element that says loved view, so you can zoom and see the world into the actual 3D. That actually works really fine. So when you disable this element, you want to go for satellite, and this is the actual part where you can see everything, for example, like the world view, like this, the 3D element standard file, right? So if this one actually didn't work for you, into the upper section you have the element that says 3D. That means that if I just head over into a place that I would like to put on, let's say, for example, I'm gonna go all my way up like this, inside here, just click into the element that says 3D, and boom, just like that, the 3D will be now available inside them. So each time I wanted to go for in a specific place, my 3D will be now available and working really fine. Of course, if you're using an actual computer, it will be rendered a little bit much more faster than an actual phone, but it did actually work, and it actually looks really fine when you wanted to get started and check this out in a very easy way. So now that you have this running, let's look at the 3 major upgrade, which is the transparent buildings. Every time you go for the default, everything will be now go straight directly inside there, and the 3D will be deactivated each time you want to get started inside here. There are some interchanged landmarks, and there are natural voice the guidelines if you use your actual phone number. So the best part of the 3D is that it actually happens right, of course, into the actual destination, and it gives you a really great awesome place to get started directly inside here. So here are some places integrated of the map lights, and it actually does a really great works. So if you have, guys, any questions, you can let me know to the comments below. Thank you once again for watching this actual video. This is a very awesome way to, let's say, figuring out the actual world, and it does, of course, it does a really awesome work when it comes to understanding a little bit more about how to explore the actual world nowadays. So guys, once again, if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and hopefully with all of this being said, we can all see you guys well next time.